goodness. Action! What is up, guys? Today it is beautiful morning in Phoenix, Arizona. We're at how do you say it? What? The park I sent you. I have no clue what this park is called, but I feel like I drive by it all the time. But
I love this way.
Thanks, Mom.
Just edit that part out.
We're on top of
Mount Everest.
Mount Everesto.
There's pizza.
But there is like a reward if you get to the top. It is a pizza slice. It's just so refreshing outside right now, huh, Candace? It is a beautiful Phoenix right now. Like, me and Candace are the same height. Ah, fake people. But guys, what a day to start off the day.
What?
But guys, what a way to start off the day with my beautiful Candace, the beautiful sun, beautiful trees, beautiful playground, birds.
And that guy over there.
My buddy Hector is here.
What?
But y'all, today we are starting off the day right. Candace works here in a little bit, but we're gonna act like that isn't happening for the time being, that she isn't working. Her shift is actually quite long today, so we wanted to hang out before she has to go in. I'm gonna try to work down this. Oh dang, this is the hardest challenge. Oh, yeah, this thing's sketchy. I'm getting off. So we're gonna get today started, man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some coffee too, cause I wanted to get coffee before this, but we had to figure out which park we're going to first, and then we're gonna get coffee. But guys, the OG support group, I'm gonna call it that from now on, it's still going on. So you guys can click that URL or that link in the description. It says all the real OGs or support the channel. Top one, if you click on that, it pops up some apps. You guys can download apps, and then it supports the channel, helps your boy out. Came to Bosa Donuts to get some coffee, some donut, each one donut. Oh my gosh.
The peanut. Oh.
Candace is leaving off to work. It's that time. Bye.
Bye, guys. Enjoy your day with Gunther.
You have the best day of your life, girl. We're so cute. Go get him, champ. Just kidding.
You just give me the chin.
They do that in movies. Hey.
Knock him out.
Hey. I'm shooting a movie. Alright, bye. So I'm heading back to my crib. Just gonna pick up my computer. I'm actually gonna head over to Candace's house and do some editing and stuff over there, like taking my computer just in case I need to do business work and stuff like that. But guys, I was noticing as I'm driving, you know, the street is beautiful, Glendale Ave is really nice, but I was wondering and I was thinking, I was like, yo, as I was driving to the park earlier today, or earlier this morning, I noticed that the orange, like yellow, and that kind of sky, that bright sky, like the orange, yellow, and you can just see like the dark blues and the purples, those skies are way more like pleasing to the eyes and way more beautiful to look at, rather than just like a blue, like plain blue sky, you know. And a blue sky is beautiful too, especially when there's like clouds. But the thing is like, for me and for many others, filmmakers or just anybody in general, when they look at a beautiful sky, it only happens usually sunset or sunrise. And then if you're a photographer or a videographer, you would know that the golden hour is like an hour before the sun sets. That is a perfect hour to shoot. That's a perfect time to take photos, because it just, everything looks golden, it looks very rich, and saturation is very beautiful and everything looks nice. But taking this into a life perspective is like, there's these points in your life that are like very beautiful, very like just perfect to the eye. It seems right, looks good. And then there's those parts in life to where it's like everything seems plain, everything's like normal, just like a blue sky, like everything just like it's normal. This is what I see every day. And that's just kind of how sometimes days are. Like every day just seems like another day. We get so used to the things we do. That's why it's always good to switch things up sometimes. When I started vlogging, it pushed me to actually go out and do something rather than just like being at home. And I do know like my first vlogs were just at home. I'd be like, okay guys, I'm going to go eat, and then I would say that and like go eat, whatever. And then I never like took my camera with me outside of my house. So I started switching things up. Vlogging isn't the only reason I switch things up. It's like I learned this thing in life: if you stay stagnant, if you're not doing anything new, you won't learn anything new, and nothing new is gonna happen. Nothing new is gonna come your way. But there are those times in life to where you switch things up and then the sky looks beautiful, and as a life perspective, like your life is looking beautiful, your life is gonna switch up. Now when your life is switching up, you have to take advantage of those moments when it's a turning point in your life. And there is turning points in your life. There is perfect times for perfect things and like certain things to actually happen and take place. So there's like seasons that you go through, and if you don't take advantage of those seasons, like those light hours or those beautiful hours, it's like those times will actually get taken up. The biggest thing is don't waste your time when these seasons come or when these beautiful skies come. Really take advantage of those times, really absorb those times, really figure out what's going on and what you need to do to take action. But guys, that's just like a little representation I got out of this morning. I know it's like seems totally random, but these are like the thoughts I get sometimes. It's like I sit back and I get a look at life, you know, and being able to be my own boss and do my own thing, it's like I have more time to actually sit back and think and like reflect on life and actually do things, rather than like, oh, I have to go to work today, I have to worry about this time frame, I have to be somewhere at a certain time. Me, I literally go where I want, when I want, whenever I want. I don't know, it's just so good to have the freedom to be able to do this. And this is like true freedom. Like I want to experience true freedom. This is about to get crazy real right now. There's so many people who get mad about how, okay, African Americans for instance, yes, there was people enslaved way back then, but then those are the people, like if you stuck on that, like, oh, there was people, and then this is how they say it too, they'll say we were slaves back then, and it's like, yeah, they were slaves. Like if you're saying we, then like you're including yourself already. It's like we're not a slave anymore. Like be free, we are free. And as the word says, if you're a believer, wherever the sun sets free is free indeed. So that's a promise right there in itself. Out of everything, just be free and have a free life. Like we are freely given this life, you know. It's awesome to think that like if you're here watching this video right now, you are freely given that life. Take advantage of this life, man, because you are supposed to have an abundance. You're supposed to be rich, you're supposed to be wealthy, you're supposed to make enough money to hand over to your children's children. So just remember that, know that you are rich, you are wealthy, just make it come true. You just have to manifest it. I just arrived at my crib, pick up my computer, I'm gonna head over to Candace's and chill over there for the time being. What?
What do you see right now?
Just a logo.
What do you see right now? Just a logo?
Yes, sir.
Double click on it.
Okay. And then what else?
Double click on the logo.
Alright, I did.
Now what do you see?
Just a blank page.
Blank page. Oh, now you got the blank page.
Yes.
Problem with that? Hey, this is calling you.
What'd you say?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys.
Your name is Chase 8-month, right?
Correct.
Your name is not Chase 8-month.
Then what's my name?
Okay, fine. I'm not going to refund your money. Bye.
Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, you have no idea how oh my god. Oh, this dude is literally cussing me out in his own language. He was cussing me out in my language. Just, oh my goodness. Let me tell you how this went down. Okay, so I get a call. And then the other day I was talking to you guys about repairing my computer with whatever, taking everything off, fixing everything. And I get a call from, I guess, the same company or whatever. Guys, I have no clue what's trying to attack me or my computer. This is super annoying and super weird. But I get a call and it's supposedly the same people. and they are talking along the lines of, hey, we're gonna refund you the money. We just need to figure everything out. I'm like, okay, just refund me the money. That's easy, just do it. Like, you have all the information you need. All they have to do is refund the money. So I didn't really understand the whole thing. He said he had to take control of my computer again. I was already skeptical at that point, but I was in the back of my head like, okay, if this is what I need to do to refund my money, then let's go ahead and do this. After a while, I was like, okay, something's weird. I didn't let him get access to my computer this time, just to clarify that. I didn't let him get access to my computer whatsoever. I just gotta know and just be confident that everything is okay with my computer. I know everything's gonna be all right. He was getting frustrated with me because like the whole system they were trying to create on my computer wasn't working on their end. And that's just showing that like God was already on my side at that point, and they had no access to my computer. And I was like trying to help him out too. Like, and then I started figuring out like, yo, this dude is not legit. He's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He started cussing me out because he said it wasn't working. I would tell him exactly what he needed to know. Like, something would pop up on the computer and he'd be like, okay, what do you see? And I would tell him like exactly what I see. Like, okay, if there's a blank page, there's a blank page. It wasn't working on your end. Sorry, your scheme wasn't working for me. But I was telling him all these things, and then he's like cussing me out like, are you serious? So I decided to grab my camera, but ends up, we were on the phone for literally like 35 minutes. And when I grabbed my camera, he ended up hanging up. Like you guys seen, there's nothing worse than someone cussing you out, I guess, and being like that. And I was like, who do you think you are, dude? Like, what do you think you're talking about? Like, I kept my calm the whole time. He was super mad. That just goes to show that they were trying to get something from me, not give something to me. Never ever doing that again. If you need to get something done on your computer, go to the Apple store, go to the like a Mac store, or go to like a Windows store if you need to get stuff done, because that was definitely annoying, just getting cussed out by a random guy on the phone. Life goes on and everything's all good. I was just like reading my Bible and like this just came up. Just goes to show like, man, the devil is so stupid, you know what I'm saying? But guys, as of right now, I'm gonna read a little bit more, study, take some notes, and then maybe get outside here in a little bit. Let's jump into some Snapchat questions, man, or just Snapchats in general. I was chilling, watching some YouTube videos, burned off some of the whatever was in my head because of the annoying whoever that guy was. I know Candace isn't here, but we are going to be doing this lonesome. But I am going to definitely include her more in the Q&As because I know I got a good reaction and everyone loved Candace in the Q&As. But for now, I feel like I should give back to you guys. First and foremost, it is beautiful outside. Randomly selecting. Stop right here. First one is from B_Perez17. It says, wanted to start out dreadlocks, and by looking on your YouTube I found your channel, and ever since then I've honestly been interested in your videos, and they're funny, lol, but it just makes me want to watch more and more. And now by watching them I know I can do dreadlocks with my thick curly hair, lol, I'm Mexican by the way, but it'll get there soon. Knowing patience is the key, definitely the key. Your videos are like shows to me, to be honest. I just wait every day till a new one comes out, lol, seriously stuck on your channel. Don't stop making videos, your edits are sick, and I'm definitely one of your subscribers. Keep up the good work, all the way from Houston, Texas. Yo, that is like so thoughtful. I love stuff like this, man. It's very thoughtful and very good. Like, and he's like taking my advice from my videos and he's like taking it and using it, and he said that he's gonna just use his patience to get his dreadlocks, and that's what you got to use. Sometimes it isn't the products you use, it isn't the method you use to get dreadlocks. Sometimes you got to use patience to get dreadlocks, and that's the biggest thing. All right, let's get another random one in here. Thanks for answering, but I'm still under confusion on how to twist my hair like you did in the beginning on your 5 months with freeform. That's why I want how to do it. Okay, so a lot of people are confused on how I got my dreadlocks, and people label my hair as freeform. Now there was a point in time to where I said I was freeform, I guess, quote unquote, but it's not like real legit freeform locks. I just started freeforming at that point in time. I started out with a method. I used the towel rub method, which that isn't freeform whatsoever. Towel rub is not freeform. It starts out dreadlocks and then you can just let your hair go free from there. But freeform is just strictly washing your hair, like I've said many times. I don't mind answering it, but I just want you guys to know like that's how you start freeform dreads. Alright, let's get some of these videos in.
Just tastes really good, man. Today was an awesome day. It was a fun time with Candace. I'm not sure if she's gonna vlog that much.
Your boy Gunther the Great. It's your boy Jizzle, aka RJ, coming at you live from Omaha, Nebraska. I know I had kind of mentioned it earlier in your comments, so I don't know if you got to see it, but today is my first official day of Bible study with my grandfather. So
What? Oh my gosh. Him saying that, I wasn't really expecting that. But it's just like, dang, what the heck? Like, something so little as making a video, you know, for people who I love, you know, for people that I enjoy making videos for, man. It's like, what day was that? So on Friday, yeah, Friday. That's so crazy. Dang, that's insane. That's like that's true stuff right there. Like, this is the fruit that I want to see, you know? Fruit is stuff that you get out of what you plant. Like, I plant videos and I get fruit, I get feedback, and that's what I see fruit as. But fruit is like, this is the juicy fruit right here. This is the fruit that really matters to me, and it's when people like get an understanding of what I'm truly trying to get across here. And like, seeing that, like, that was his first day of Bible study with his grandpa, and that's just like, holy smoke. It's hard to kind of grasp that when you see when stuff starts to change people's lives. You take a step back and you look at what you're doing and like taking it more serious than you have before. So right now, like, taking a step back, I literally had to stop vlogging for a second and be like, wait a minute, like, what I'm doing is something that anybody could do, honestly, but it's something that is impacting someone's life, and don't take it lightly what you're doing. Every time I pick up this camera, I understand that I'm talking to somebody. That's why I always want to be 100% raw and 100% myself, and I don't hold anything back when I make these videos. But gosh, man, that's insane. That's so awesome. Like, glory to God, 100% for sure. Hey, you guys remember how I told you I was cutting back on root beer? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this one. And the thing is like, we got like a 24 pack right here. I mean 12, dang, what am I talking about? We got a 12 pack right here, which has probably, I don't know, 8 in there. And then of course Candace was like going ham, and then she knows your boy loves root beer, and there's 4, oh my, like, I can't even speak. But how am I supposed to finish all these, man? I said I was gonna stop drinking root beer, but sometimes, I don't know, man. Having a girlfriend that's awesome is one thing, but having a girlfriend that's Candace is a better thing. I'm about to make a burrito, a chicken burrito. And for you guys wondering, like, I'm here alone. I'm here just, I like the atmosphere in her house, so I'm just like chilling. She's at work right now. She gets off at 6. I like being at her house. It's very roomy. She has a nice couch, and it's very comfy, and it's really nice being here. But guys, I am gonna, I haven't had a root beer in like 2 days. No, I haven't had a root beer in 1 day, man. It's been too long. So I'm about to crack this open. I love root beer. Someone actually commented on the video, said that there's somewhere in, is it Atlanta? I think it's somewhere in Atlanta. That's where Migos is from, I know that. Why do I know that? I don't know why I know that. But guys, someone commented on a video and said that there's, I'm pretty sure it's a place in Atlanta that has like an endless amount of sodas, and that they have like a room just full of barks. It's weird. It kind of throws me off when people call it bargs, because I'm pretty sure that's a Q. Barks root beer, artificially flavored. I like the cans that say, oh yeah, it says it at the top, it's good, $18.98, it's good. I wish it said it's great, because it is great, I know that for sure. But that's crazy. I'm about to go to Atlanta, just go to that room, give me some root beer in the supply. I mean, I pretty much am in the room right now with how Candace supplied the place, you know. But guys, I'm about to make me a burrito, eat this fine food, man. Alright, so this is leftovers from the other day, but leftovers are still good as always. So I'm heated up some chicken. Tortillas right here, man. La banderita, flour tortillas, 10 tortillas. Sí, gracias, por favor. So guys, I'm gonna eat this tasty treat, and I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I think I'm watching Adventure Time because I've been covering a lot of ground today. Life has just been amazing, man. I don't know if you guys get annoyed or anything, but I always like take a time out of the video and just say, life is amazing, man. Life is so good. Today's an awesome day. But that's just literally how my life is. So enjoy the ride. Gosh. Yo, was that necessary? No, but I thought it would be cool. I'm actually really stoked. There's no bugs on the grass right now. Usually there's just like a swarm of like little weird gnats jumping around. Nobody's at this soccer field, and the soccer field is huge, by the way. I came out here, I literally was like on my computer doing stuff, chilling. Right after I was chilling on my computer, watched a little Adventure Time, and then I fell asleep for like an hour. I set a timer and like napped for like an hour. I feel great now. Like taking a nap during the middle of the day, because you just have so much time and you have covered so much time, it's just like, dang. It's really cool to be able to have time to do things and like rest while you're doing it, you know? Like even in the Bible says like, you know, God give us rest, you know, and God gives to us in our rest. I mean, I do definitely get a lot out of sleep. That's a good thing. Energy, I don't know, dreams, things that I need. But man, look how beautiful it is outside, man. And blue sky. The grass was wet. My pants are wet now. But man, just look how lit it is out here, dude. I'm about to practice some origami with my body. I don't know if that was lit enough, but peep game, look how beautiful this is, man. Yeet. Look at this, holy smokes, bro. This is right by Candace's house, so it's very convenient. It's actually at an ASU campus. And you guys go to ASU? Maybe I'm sitting on your turf and you guys play soccer here. Run my fade. But man, look at this, man. It is gorgeous. But guys, I came out here for a simple reason, and that's because I wanted to talk about a certain subject what I seen on YouTube when I was searching the web, browsing the interwebs. The thing that I seen pop up was dreadlocks saved my life. And I was like, this is interesting. And if you guys haven't seen it already, it's Denzel Curry. You guys know he has like wicks and he bleached his wicks. But he said he was at a show one time. I don't listen to his music right away. I just seen this video. But if you guys do know, I made a remix on his Ultimate. It was a banger. It used to be my intro for Guns Locked, which I have an announcement for Guns Locked. I'll announce it to you guys in the near future. But he had a story on how his dreadlocks saved his life, and I was like, oh, so maybe it's just like a story on how like getting dreadlocks maybe prospered him in some sort of way. I don't know. But it actually really kind of saved his life, or it saved him from severe damage to his head. If you guys haven't seen the story, he was walking on top of so he was at a show, and then he was like, so I'm gonna hop on this table and then I'm gonna hop on this roof thing. So he's climbing across this roof, which had a faulty roof, and so he's walking along, and then out of nowhere, boom, one floor busts, and then, or one roof piece busts, and then he keeps busting these things, so he's trying to get back, but then he ends up like caving in the roof, and he falls down and hits his head on a toilet. But he ended up busting his head, had to go to the hospital. Long story short, dreadlocks actually saved his life from hitting his head too hard, so especially because his dreadlocks are so thick. So that's pretty awesome to see that his hair being thick kind of saved him from having like severe head damage, and he only ended up with like a little cut on his head, and he survived, and he's okay. He's still able to do what he does, you know. But guys, I am gonna chill right here and relax and relax. Look at this beautiful green grass contrasting the blue, beautiful sky, and I'm just gonna enjoy my time. Candace gets off in about 2 hours, and man, just today is an awesome day. I'm not gonna lie. There's perfect days just like this, man. There's some days that can get pretty busy, pretty frustrating, but there's days like this when you can take advantage of it. Take 100% advantage of the time that you have on this earth, man. But here's a beautiful way to end the video. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.